At that time, Kenya was a British colony, but then there was a movement of freedom. Kenya wanted to be freedom, to have freedom from the colonial rule. And when Kenya became independent, and I was party to that struggle for independence, when Kenya became independent, um, we then felt within ourselves that if we continue to remain there, we will be an impediment to the progress of the local African. Because if I occupying a post in the judiciary, I'm a lawyer, I will prevent an African becoming a lawyer and succeeding. So I felt that I should leave. But I went to Babaji and said, Babaji, what should I do? I sought directions from Babaji. Babaji said, "Tusi jao England jao." So I had a lot of property there. I had good practice. I sold everything. I obeyed what Babaji had said. And my friend would say, I'm mad. Because I had lots of property. My rental income was too much rental income I had. Then I would get good cases where I would get good fees. He says, you're throwing away everything. Yeah. My spiritual master said, you go. I go. I sold everything. Came here to England. And at that time, Babaji used to be in London. बाबूजी आ गए हूँ बाबूजी कहते जाओ बर्मिंघम जाओ उत्ते भाई साहब नारायण सिंह ने मिलो So I came to Birmingham, met Bhai Sahib Narang Singh ji who guided me spiritually and otherwise. He found an office for me. He built up my practice. And because I was member of the Jatha, then members of the Jatha, if they had any legal problem, they would come to me and I would solve it for them for a fee. They said that होरना ने किसी पैसे दे रहे ना अपने कमेंट क्यों ना लगे. So I had a lot of support of the Jatha. He found me a new office in Soho Road. He furnished it for me, helped me to furnish it, helped me to get clientele. I got going. And that is how I started my practice in Birmingham. I had a lot of work. So much work that I could not handle. I did very well. And I put that all to the blessings of Babaji. And then gradually, I acquired properties. Same number of properties as I had in Kenya. A period of shops, residential upstairs on Soho Road, which I still have. So I was no worse off. Just inconvenience of transferring from one place to the other. And I was lucky that I did take that step and followed Babaji what he did said, because things in Kenya began to deteriorate. There was no law and order. Things were very bad. But we missed all that. I came here and established myself very well. And I got all the properties, the number of properties that I had in Kenya, the same number of properties I have got here. And my potential was so great that I could have bought the whole Soho Road if I wanted to. Because I was earning. My practice was very good. and the rental income that I was getting was good, and my capacity to borrow money was great. Then I said to myself, what on earth what am I going to do? I will buy Soho Road, whole Soho Road, what will I do? I am having enough to keep myself going. And that was it. Point I'm making is that at every stage in my life, Babaji was there. He guided me, and I did exactly what Babaji said and never went wrong.